Hey everybody, Peter Firth here, the FlossTube there. We're with Kathy and Donna today. Wanted to share a little song with you by way of introduction, and glad to have you here today. It's good to see you all again. Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me. Lead me in the way, lead me in the way, lead me in the way everlasting. You have searched me, you have known me, my down sitting, my uprising. You understand my thoughts from afar. You know all my ways. You know all my ways. Thank you. See you again soon.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, friends. How you doing? Look who's back. Yay.
I'm Donna. That's Kathy.
Kathy, Carolina Cross Stitcher.
Right, and Donna's just Donna.
Donna, sweet Donna. I told you she'd be back, y'all.
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
yeah. Back for FlossTube number 26. This is Wednesday, midday, May the 8th.
Hey,
Hard to believe, May the 8th. Ooh, first week of May is over. My goodness, that's crazy.
I love May, though.
I know May is a good month. It is.
May's my birthday.
May's your birthday month, and you've already got a birthday start for you.
Yes, I do.
Can't wait to see it. Yeah, we've got a couple of business that we need to clear up from our last FlossTube. We had some giveaways, and thank you guys for playing along. That was fun. We have mailed most all of them out, but we still have 2 to go that we haven't heard from. So I wanted to give you guys a reminder so you can let me know your address. I don't have your addresses, and just email it to the email address below, which is petesbeeskeps@gmail.com. Karen in Ohio, I don't know if you can see that, but you won the Cut and Press by Lori Holt. Okay, so get in touch with me, Karen. And then Can't Count for Stitch.
Yeah, I had that this week and last week.
Can't count for Stitch. Yep, it's tricky. You won a whole bunch of floss that was given to me by a sweet stitcher in our Wake Forest Library Stitchers group.
Hi, girls.
Hi, girls. How you doing? We enjoyed our Zoom. We started a Zoom week before. Last week. First Zoom. And
It's going well. Kathy set it up, and
Yeah.
it's perfect.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun to get together. Because at the library, we meet twice a month.
Right.
The second and fourth.
And we miss each other.
Yeah, we miss each other. It's just nice to have a reason to get together and
Right,
stitch,
right.
whether it's in person or
Zooming.
on Zoom. So that's fun. We enjoyed that, and we'll be doing that on the Tuesdays that we're not at the library. So we also had a couple of comments from our last FlossTube. Thank you guys for watching and for commenting, for liking and subscribing. We had 16 new subscribers. Woohoo!
Wow.
So that's great.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Getting there.
So reminder that when we hit, we're at 1.48 right now, 1,000. So when we hit 1.5, we're gonna have a super big giveaway. So y'all tell your friends, share the video, just, so we can get those numbers up, and y'all are gonna have, it's a really nice giveaway. And like I said before, with a small channel like we are, and when you comment, you stand a really good
chance of winning.
It's going to be something that Peter makes, something really special. I'm going to make something. We're going to have charts, and it's no telling what all kinds of goodness we're going to be sharing with you guys.
Right.
Yep.
So stay tuned.
So stay tuned. Yeah, and
subscribe. Subscribe and like.
Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed already,
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends, yeah. We had some comments. Heather said, I had asked y'all last time when you started stitching. And also, if you had a favorite designer, which that's really hard to
It is hard to narrow it down.
land on a designer. Because, I mean, people that I haven't even heard of, you know, with me not stitching for all those years.
Well, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I
So-
just picked it back up in 2019.
Me too, 2020.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean-
yeah. So there's so many out there.
Well,
and
there's
new
it's a
ones.
whole new ball
I
game.
know, it's a whole new ball game, and there's new designers every
Yes.
day, and just creativity
Very,
is
yeah,
just
very creative people.
flowing like crazy. So anyway, Heather said that she started stitching during COVID, and
A lot of people.
that she learned from Kimberly Jolly at Fat Quarter Shop. And Heather, I started stitching in the 80s, but I found out about FlossTube through Kimberly Jolly because I was watching her quilting videos, just like you were. And she kept talking about FlossTube. What in the world is FlossTube?
I had no idea.
Me either. And I mentioned it to people, and they look at me like I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
It's like, what? It's on YouTube.
Yeah,
Just
it's
look.
on YouTube. But anyway, so yes, Kimberly Jolly, she's the one that got me started on floss tubes. So I'm glad she got you started on stitching, and it also brought me back to stitching. So that's great. Kathy N, your friend, I tell you, she loves your stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
she said she got
thank you, Miss
enabled.
Kathy.
She got enabled by Donna's
Oh.
Carolyn Manning, your beachcomber.
Oh, yeah.
So she went and looked for it right away.
Yep.
She's got it kitted up, ready
Good
to go.
girl. It's
And-
fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's kind of mindless, but it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's good. I have to get back to it this summer. I'll work on
Yeah,
it more, but
yeah,
the colors are just beautiful.
I just love all the colors.
I mean, every
Beautiful.
one of her patterns, the colors, that's what sells it.
Yeah.
They pop.
Yeah.
And it looks like a quilt.
It looks like a quilt. Yeah. So for quilters,
Yeah.
yeah, and
You
we've got
can't-
something special to show you in just a little while. Donna's going to be talking about this beauty behind us. But anyway, so Beachcomber she got, and she also picked up How Does Your Garden Grow? When she got that. And because of you, I kitted up my Carolyn Manning, which I'll show you in a little bit. All the DMCs, the beautiful colors, purples, blues,
Yeah.
greens. Oh my word! So anyway, that's pretty cool, Kathy. And then Kathy S said she has been stitching since the '80s, but she's kind of come back and forth and back and forth. She also quilts. And as far as picking a favorite designer, she really couldn't do it, but she loved her. She really gravitates towards primitive, which you do a lot of primitive, don't
Yeah, I
you?
do, but I do fun, it depends. If it's too cute, it's cute. But
Yeah.
what am I going to do with it? It's not my style.
Yeah, yeah.
But I go back and forth.
I like all kinds of different things.
Yeah, I mean,
just-
it's hard to pick a favorite designer.
yeah, it is.
I mean, I could do 5,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's the one I'm working on at the moment.
I know. The one that I haven't tried.
The one I haven't tried,
And then I try them, and it's
Yeah.
like, wow, I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Satsuma Street. I had no idea I would like Satsuma
I
Street.
love that one you're doing.
I do too.
I
wanna
want
pick
you
it
to
up
finish
again.
it so I can borrow
Fall
it.
is going to be a bit. Oh, you betcha. You betcha.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
So anyway, we appreciate y'all watching. I hope you'll stick with us for a while. We've got a lot to show you. Donna brought a table full of goodness. Oh my goodness.
Kathy's got it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been busy. I mean,
Yeah. So we'll have a lot of fun showing you what we've been working on and what we're planning on working on, what we finished, what we haven't finished, what we've almost finished, what were our whips and our plans, just good stuff. But do you want to talk about your quilt a little bit?
Okay, everybody, this is different.
This is a beauty.
This is Dear Jane. If anybody's a quilter out there and knows
No, dear Jane.
Dear Jane, when I saw this, I fell in love. But I fell in love with the variety and the patterning. I didn't fall in love with the fabric.
Yeah.
At that time, I didn't do Civil War reproductions. I did Asian and brights and batiks and, I just love all that.
Yeah.
Well, this was done in 2005.
That's beautiful.
It's a combination of, it's mostly Asian fabrics, imported and some domestic. It took me 3 years to collect them all.
Wow.
And I did north, south, east, and west with the white and black. I love the black background because it made everything pop.
Yes, it does.
And then, this is beautiful. This border is gorgeous on the real pattern. But I wanted to do sashiko. And I had never done it before, and I love handwork.
Beautiful.
So I did sashiko. And each of the borders are a different pattern.
Yeah,
It was long, it was a long haul to get it done. And it's all hand quilted. And what?
There's your label. Yep.
My label. Yeah, I've woven bamboo, pine bark, concentric circles, and ocean blue waves.
Oh, wow.
And they all mean something in Japanese culture. But
So
yeah,
it's a very
Kathy
meaningful-
wanted me to bring it, and I brought it.
Love it.
It's hard, it's heavy, it's hard to hang. She's been kind of, she's been folded and
Gorgeous.
I take it out and pet
Absolutely
it. Because it's huge. It's really huge.
gorgeous. I love the way you did your cornerstone.
Yeah, I did, I have fascination with Asian cultures and stuff. So
Beautiful.
that's what I did. And that's the last big one I'll ever do.
There's some little bitty pieces in that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, not even 1 inch.
Oh,
This block looks like it's maybe a ½ inch. I don't even know if it's a ½ inch.
It's a lot of fun to do. The descriptions, and I mean, you could do paper piecing method. You could just do hand piecing method. I did a little bit of both.
Beautiful.
And then I hand stitched the whole thing. So
It's gorgeous.
she's done. She's up.
She
She's
is a
happy.
beauty. And we'll take a picture, kind of a scan picture of the whole thing very slowly. Maybe even a little video. That would probably be better. And so you can see all the details because it's just amazing. Even your quilting you did in different colors.
Yeah, I did. I brought in, I kept it with the reds and the golds because I love red's my favorite color.
And then you were talking earlier that you did color.
Yeah, it's almost like a trip around the world for you quilters that know that. But I did the colorway that way. So I've got a rows of red, golds, greens, very pale yellows, purples, pinks, turquoise. And that's what I did. That's how I figured it out. That's how I wanted to do it.
Gorgeous.
I wanted to do it. Yeah. That is one thing they're not going to burn.
No.
We were talking about that, of what all our stuff's going to happen to our stuff when we go. And I know my daughter will keep my quilts. But the cross stitch, no way.
Yeah. She won't keep your cross stitch.
Bonfire.
Oh.
She keeps threatening. Soon, Mom. Soon.
Oh, no. You tell her, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So that is wonderful. Thank you for bringing that.
Thank you for allowing me to show that.
I really enjoy seeing it. I've wanted to do this quilt for
It's
ages.
beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't know that I have it in me to do something that large.
You can do parts of it. They have things where you could do parts of it,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the original is hanging in Vermont because she was during the Civil War. And Jane did this. And there are letters in the book from her to people, family, and what she was doing at the time and what was going on at the time.
Wartime 1868.
Yep. It was right during.
Jane Stickle.
Yep.
Oh, there's a baby Jane.
Yep, you can do a baby Jane.
Students here and in Japan. Oh, it's just gorgeous.
A lot of fun.
Oh, Shaftesbury, Vermont.
Vermont is where the original hangs.
In the Bennington Museum.
Right?
I'd love to go there just to see that.
Me too.
Oh, man. I can move this over here out of the way.
On to stitching.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that.
Thank you for
So, did you get anything finished since the last time?
Yes.
You did.
I took a day and decided I'm going to finish up my little pillows because I had all these little pillows all over. So I got in my orders from 1, 2, 3 Stitch and I did them. So I've been doing Prairie Schoolers, the little Santas, one a month. So
Love them.
I did them, and I think this was the last one I did, the newest one I did. I tell you, those little trees are a booger.
Yeah.
I did not do all those little trees. I just put my initials and the date and said done.
Yeah.
And then I just this is how I do all my little Prairie Schoolers.
Yeah. Where'd you get the jingle bells?
Oh, I have stuff.
Do you have?
Yeah.
I
And
love
then
them.
This is Primrose Cottage, the honey bee. Quaker. I just love doing this because I love the bee stuff. And I had a little bee charm and I put that on. And again, this is these are all in 20 count.
You
Ada.
use the called for colors.
Call for colors.
So pretty. I love their combination of colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good eye.
Very good. Yeah.
Then, oh, I did this. When Kathy showed me the Fragments of Time little cards, I was like, oh, those are so darling. Of course, on 20 count, it's even more darling because they're tiny.
Look how little. Oh my goodness. What is that? Like a 3 by 3?
I don't know. I actually gave it more room on the sides.
Yes, you
so,
did. Yeah.
it got a little bit bigger. But got the lady dot. I put the beads in the chenille, and she's done. And I'm working on the other one. The other one's a rose.
Hold it real close if I can get it real close. Look how precious. Isn't that pretty? And this is a lady dot chenille.
Chenille. Thundercloud.
Thundercloud. I love it. Oh, so precious.
Oh,
I love
gosh.
the petiteness of the 20 count. It reminds me of 40 because it's the same, you know.
Same. This is
Chubby Bird.
Chubby Bird.
Jeanette Douglas.
Jeanette Douglas. Yes. All the call for. Did some rickrack.
And the mini rickrack, that's hard to find. Yeah.
Where'd I get it? I don't know. I got it somewhere.
Somewhere.
1, 2, 3.
Did
4,
you?
5, 6. I don't know. Silver needle. I don't know.
Maybe so.
Something.
Yeah. Nice.
Finally finished this one. Completed it. This is Teresa Kogart. Yeah. And she's done. And then I had a piece of old lace that my grandmother had. You know, the years ago, they used to rip off all the lace and the buttons, and they'd save it all. Zippers. And
snaps.
I loved that stuff.
Yeah.
So I kept it. And that's that.
Yeah.
That was fun. Last but not least, this one, I don't know the name of it. I think this is Stacey Nash. And this was, I love the colors.
I love the colors.
I love
and the greens.
the colors. 20 count.
The house is beautiful.
Fiber on a Whim. And the rickrack is from Fiber on a Whim.
Beautiful. And it's like it has white in it too. It's so pretty.
What you got finished?
Well, let's see. Last time I showed you Summer Song that I had finished on a label tube.
Cool.
But I didn't have the trim on it, so I wanted to show you the trim.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Liberty Design. I like the trim on there. It's just...
It pops it off.
Yeah, I thought it was enough, but not too much.
No.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That was fun to do. Yeah. I wanted to try to get some patriotic stitches, and that's from Summer Song, Blackbird Design in Souvenirs of Summer. So if you don't have this book, you need to get it. You don't have it? I want to stitch everything in here. Well, maybe not that.
The fish?
maybe not the fish.
Oh, the submarine?
Submarine, but it looks like a fish, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. But I like that one, that, and that. And I've got that. Yep. And I finished the blue flower, Candy Cane Biscornu. This was her Jingle Ball class that I took, Janine McGow.
Pretty.
That was a lot of fun, Janine McGow. She's a good teacher, and she just seems like a sweetheart. I really enjoy her. So I got this finished.
Look how pretty.
And it's a paperweight, y'all.
It's a weapon.
Yep. Janine fixed hers with the candy cane button that you can get on 1, 2, 3 stitch. But I came up and I said, well, let me just see if I
red
can
and green
find...
buttons.
Yeah. And that has 2 different colors of green.
Yeah.
And the stem and leaves has 2 different colors. So I really like it. And it is heavy. I finished it with lizard litter.
Yeah. Boy, that was all lizard litter.
A lot of lizard litter. I kept filling, I left one of these sides open and kept filling it, shaking it down, and then I'd go away, and then I'd come back later, put a little more in. I did that over the span of like 24 hours. And then finally I said, okay, if I get too much more in, then I'm not going to be able to get the button. And that button was hard to get.
You need a really long...
I had a doll needle.
Yeah, doll
I had
needle.
a needle about this long with a big eye on it, and I used DMC, the same color of the white. I can't remember if this is B5200. I think it might be. So anyway, that's an FFO. Yahoo! And then
this is pretty.
I did something a little different, and I hope I didn't break any kind of stitching law.
I don't think there are any laws. Nobody should put rules. This is for fun.
Yeah, this is in full glory, and I finished this back in June of 22, but I had not FFO'd it. But I had this frame, and I thought, golly, I really like the frame with the red, so what could I do to make it fit? So in the same book, Sweet Land of Liberty, I looked to see if they had something. I wanted America to go across, and there was an America on this one, but I didn't want that one down, and it was just too big. But then the Salute to Abigail, which I don't know, let me get a bigger.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Salute to Abigail had America right here. And I thought, okay, I can do that. I can do that. But I used the same color floss that I had used in this stitch, which was not called for. And I just, copied it and then cut it out and pasted it to the piece. I counted how many stitches down, how many stitches across.
Yeah,
counting is tough.
Yeah. Mm.
And then I laced that one. I don't normally lace, but
You don't? Oh, I like to lace.
I liked lacing. That was really nice.
It's sewing.
And it works with that frame. I just love that red.
Yes, it's perfect.
And it's old and crusty, but
That's the way it should be.
that's the way it is.
Crusty, rusty.
Yeah, so that's my finishes, my FFOs. So, have you got any FOs? Do you have anything that you finished stitching but you hadn't?
Yes, but they're oldies.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, and I forgot to show these.
Oh my goodness. I love this one.
This is Sampler Roll by Samplers Remembered. I did this in maybe it's one of the first ones I've ever done. 20. Oh, that's my initials.
It's beautiful. Did they have good instructions in the chart? Because I've got that chart.
2021.
2021. I just love that.
I love it. Again on 20 count, and it's fiber on a whim.
Let me show you the chart.
I don't need to keep telling people that's who I usually have.
Yeah, but somebody new, they might not know that. And you
That's
use
true.
the called for floss.
Call for floss.
Can y'all see that okay? First time I saw this was in a video that the attic had done.
Right.
And they had it in their on their front table as you walk in the door, and I just went bonkers over it.
Yeah, it's like a cracker, an English cracker.
Yeah.
And then I put the initials are on this side, and then the date is on this little edge, underneath the ribbons.
Okay.
So that's but I love doing it because I love the houses. I love houses.
Did you make like the center part and then wrap this around, or how did you finish it? Do you remember? That's been a while. You just sewed it up like a sausage. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
And stuffed it, and figured out my ends, and then stitched
Did a little bind, a turn under there.
turn under.
A little quarter.
And that was it. I had ribbon.
And that ribbon's perfect. I actually like that better than this.
Well, I didn't have any gold ribbon, so and I like the green ribbon.
I like
it works.
the green too.
It works.
It draws the green out.
Right.
Oh, there's little ducks there.
Yeah. There's a lot of little stuff on this. It was fun.
That is so cute.
It was fun. It was fun. And then I love this, and I always bring it out for spring. Thistle House by Plum Street.
Oh,
And I enjoy doing this one. This one's pretty.
Oh, that is so
It's
pretty.
the pinks. I just
Yeah.
love the pinks for
The
spring.
pinks and the soft colors.
Soft colors.
Oh my goodness.
Again, 20 count fiber on a whim, and I use Blackbird fabric to
finish it. Do you hang that on a doorknob?
I have a secretary that has little knobs and stuff, so I hang it on that.
That's so pretty. I'm gonna see it look closer.
Sure.
Get back over here.
And then where's the other one go?
Oh, that's a lady. Okay, I thought it was a snowman.
It's a lady. I thought it was a snowman too, but
Boy, she's got a what is that character's name on cartoon?
what?
It has the high hair.
Okay. I know what you're talking
You know what
about.
I'm talking about.
I don't watch it, but I know what you're talking about.
Thistles, yeah, those are.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
There it is. And then the other one that I finished was the garden house. And I made that into a drum. And it's Plum Street.
The Garden House by Plum Street Sample. Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? I love it. I just, I gotta sew the button and the bow did back down. But
You have some velveteen.
velveteen
for top
from
and bottom.
Fiber on a Whim.
Fiber on a Whim.
And it's 20 count. And it was fun. What else you want me to show?
Well, you have any FOs? Stuff that you finished but you hadn't framed, or you want me to do
Do some.
okay. Let's see, what are we doing? I'm doing FOs. Oh, okay, here we go. So I had, y'all know I've been working on the old rugged cross from Beth Twist by Fiber on a Whim. I got it finished. I got it finished. I love these charts. This will be a giveaway. This will probably be one in our big giveaway. So keep that in mind. I didn't use the called for flosses. And here's my finish. Now I need to get an FF.
I'm gonna frame it or make it into a pillow.
It's gonna be a pillow. Yep. And we'll cling to the old rugged cross. I love this purple Concord. I just think it's so pretty.
It is pretty.
So that was fun. That was fun to do. And these are exactly the same on both sides. So
Pretty. Was it quick stitch?
it was, I did it on Sundays. It probably took me 6 Sundays. I'm not a fast stitcher. I just kind of enjoy the journey, you know? And yeah. See, we're gonna put this so I don't knock it over. We'll just throw these back behind me here. Oops. Thank you. And then I had another class that I took, like Jiggle Ball, that was Jeanette Douglas specialty stitches. I love Jeanette Douglas. Little bitty cute stitch.
Oh God, that is cute.
Little bitty. And I can't remember what okay, where is it? Here it is. It's hiding. I mean, this thing is tiny, but it has,
Oh, see, that's why I love the small stuff.
it has a herringbone stitch, which that's the red one around, that's herringbone. And then it has Smyrna crosses, which are these, the gold, they're in gold. I don't know if you can see those. And then it has the Algerian eyelets. Oh no, I told you wrong. The Smyrnas are the green, little bitty tiny green.
Eyelets are the gold.
Eyelets are the gold, yes. The satin stitch is on the vase. And I did change the colors on that. I didn't use called for colors. The vase down at the bottom, the white or cream. The round roads is, look how puffy.
I love that.
Are these 3 red flowers. Can you see those? I don't know if you can see how puffy they are. And then this is a queen stitch.
Wow, I'm impressed.
I don't know if I did it right or not. This is a queen stitch. But she showed us how to do them in the class. And then she had great instructions. I mean, really great instructions to follow. The pattern had the year 2023 and this little banner thing, but I put joy. And I don't know if you can see it. It's just very kind of indiscreet. Is that the right word? Subtle.
Subtle. Subtle.
Very subtle.
Subtle. That's sweet.
So I'm gonna make this into a little bitty tiny ornament.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeanette, for your class. And I do want to use some of these stitches, you know, in future things. Just kind of, maybe instead of just, you know, plain cross stitch, just pick it up. Yeah. And then I have one more. Well, this isn't really an FO. It's a half FO.
Okay.
Okay. This is my Be Still and Know. I saw this on Facebook. It's by New Creation Studios. And it's all the stitching is finished. But I ordered the beads, and Donna's going to show me how to do the beads. She's going to teach me how to bead.
I'll teach you how to bead.
Teach me how to bead. This is the chart. Got it on Etsy. And
What did you do this on?
it's a 28
That's what I
count
saw.
vintage country mocha. I think that was the called for, just the 28 count. I don't know if Vintage Country Mocha was. No, model was stitched on a 16 count Witchell Ada and colorful and colored beautiful beige. But that's what I had.
Yeah,
so
that's what you use.
that's what
I've never used the call for fabric because I don't have that kind of fabric.
Yeah, I mean, I want to use
I don't
what I've
stitch
got.
on it.
If I can. Yep. So that's all I got FO'd.
Now these are older finishes, but FO'd.
And these are all some of your favorite ones.
These are
right?
some of my favorite
your
ones that I
favorites.
have to frame. Frame is so expensive, but
Yeah.
it's all right. It's okay. I did them. I love them. I should just tack them to the wall. This is Jack's Bash by Plum Street, and I had to. It's done on 20 count, and this is
I love that fabric.
So XJU.
Oh,
XJU. And I had to, since the words and everything, where it said gourd, I put a little tiny, like, colonial knot for the O, because I couldn't fit all the letters in, and I didn't have the common sense or the wherewithal to space it out further. So, like, bittersweet has the little bittersweet in there.
oh, okay, I like
It's in the
that.
gourd.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to make it fit, but this was a really fun stitch.
Well, you made it your own.
I made it my own. Fun stitch. And I love Halloween, so yay!
Is that a house up here?
Yeah, it's like a haunted
The
mansion.
haunted mansion.
In the
Okay.
cemetery.
Happy Halloween.
Yep. A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yeah. You do a lot of Plum Street, don't you? And Brenda Gervais. And
Plum
Stacey Nash.
Street. I love Stacey Nash. Plum Street. Brenda Gervais. Blackbird, of course.
Blackbird, yeah.
I mean, I love all the samplers, but after a while, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
We're doing a sampler.
Yeah, we
We're
are
doing a
doing a
sampler.
sampler. Yay.
But I wanted to show you the first big thing I ever did.
Oh, nice. I love this.
And this is Winter Rose Manor by Brenda
know
Gervais.
Y'all know this one.
You all should know that
A
one.
lot of people have done that. I've got this too. I want to do it with the blue house. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, no, that's nice fabric.
Fiber on a whim. 20 count. All the call for threads.
And your house shows up really well. Yeah. Some of the houses
I
just
love
don't.
doing it. I love doing it. It's just, it was so pretty to me. And this was the first big one I ever went back. When I started to stitch again, this was the one
That's the one.
that drew me in. It was like, oh, that is just gorgeous.
Now, what was it that drew you in? Was it the lace basket or?
It was the house.
The
It was the
house.
cardinals. It was just the whole composition.
It's beautiful.
The color. It's got red and pink.
I love the way she does her borders. They're
Yes.
all different.
Yes, they're all different. It was a fun stitch. It wasn't a hard stitch. It's kind of an
Beautiful.
easy stitch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That one. And then the second one I did,
This is when you came back.
when I came back to stitching,
Oh, I love this. I've got that chart too. We have so many of the same charts.
this is
Oh, that's pretty.
Blackberry House.
Oh, yeah.
I just loved it. I thought it was just peaceful. Now I couldn't do, the weather vane's over one, so I couldn't do it.
Oh,
So what I put was just a star.
did a star. That is so pretty. I just love the vase. The
Oh,
vase
it's
is
just, yeah. I
the
love
colors are
and the house.
beautiful.
It's a gorgeous stitch. Gorgeous stitch.
It really is a gorgeous. Wouldn't it be pretty in that type of finish?
I priced that finish. It was like over $200.
$200.
Yeah, and I went,
Wow.
no.
Good gravy.
No.
Whoa.
I was like, I can get a lot of fabric and floss and patterns for $200.
Oh, so it's this right here, the sewing cabinet.
Yeah.
Sewing tray is
It's
included.
beautiful. It is beautiful, but I couldn't.
Yeah, some
I
things
couldn't
are just
see it. I couldn't see it.
way out there.
You know, you just, and then.
You know, you could frame it in that color.
Oh, sure, and that's what I'm going to do.
That would be
If
beautiful.
I get a plain frame and just do a dove gray,
Yeah.
you know.
Beautiful.
Then, this one's a recent finish.
That's Blackbird, isn't it?
Blackbird.
Yeah.
Come into my garden.
Oh, I love that. I don't have that one.
Blackbird. All done with the call for colors. And then I did the initials of all the women in my life.
Oh, that's
My
beautiful.
grandmothers, my mom, my sister, my daughter.
Oh, nice.
They're all in there.
Nice.
That's how I personalize that.
Yeah. That border is
Oh,
killer.
oh, that board is a killer. But it's
Ooh, how
gorgeous.
pretty. It is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yes. Oh.
Gorgeous.
So you've got all your personalization
Yeah,
here.
see, and here, here. I just did their initials.
So pretty.
And I did the living people in blue and the passed away in pink.
Okay. That was a good call on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually do my initials or something in a different color. If there's ABCs in a pattern, I'll do my initials in different color in a different color.
Right. Yeah.
So I know
I've
it's
done that
mine.
too.
Like wants it anyway. And the
I've
last
seen a lot of people that will do these, well, the ones that are actual reproductions, and then they'll put wrought by. Okay,
Right.
so it's stitched
And
original and
right,
then
wrought
wrought by.
by.
Yeah. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is a new one, isn't it?
Yes, this is every
Ooh.
opening flower.
Oh,
and
my.
I forget what cross stitcher showed it first.
I don't know.
And I saw this and went, holy moly.
I love this flower down here. Oh my, well, everything. The weeping willow.
20 count,
Beautiful.
fiber on a whim, with my needle and thread. And I don't have the cover picture, but everybody's seen this.
Everybody's seen it. Yeah.
Everybody's seen this.
Every opening flower.
And again, I did my initials in a different color.
Yes.
Um,
Now the border on that, she did different.
Oh
all the way
my
around, too.
gosh.
Yeah.
this border was, this rose border, the rose border was tough.
A lot of different colors in
Yes,
the roses.
different changes of colors.
I
It was
can
like,
see,
oh
yeah.
my God. I said, "Jeez." And you know what? I did eyelet stitches. I did the eyelet stitches on,
yeah.
you can do it on Ada. You can do eyelets on Ada.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go over 4
No.
or 2?
Well,
What?
yeah,
Two.
four.
Which ones are the eyelets?
These are eyelets.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh wow.
And they don't have the big hole like you would on linen, but there is a little hole.
Wow. Did you use a magnifying glass for that?
No.
Beautiful.
these I can
Just
see.
beautiful, Donna. Woo.
Those are, yeah,
Love them.
Yeah.
You've done good.
done good.
Wow.
Keeping busy, keeping off the streets.
Except going to the stores to get stuff, or feet running to
phone,
1, 2,
the
3.
phone. Yeah. It's like, oh, I need that. I need that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saving myself for fall. Because
Yeah,
I know
you
Halloween's
know.
coming,
You
and
know, you
man,
like-
those are going to be beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to fall stitching.
Oh, I love fall
I
stitching.
love fall stitching, and then Christmas too.
Yeah.
Are you
What
gonna
else you
do?
got?
Are you gonna do Christmas in July?
Oh, yeah. I'll probably do fall in June,
Yeah.
June and August,
Okay.
so I can get ahead.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily in season stitcher. I just stitch
What I like.
everything whenever.
What I like.
Yeah. So I guess we have some whips now, huh?
Whip it.
Whip it. Okay. I worked a little bit more on Lydia Hutton or Hutton by the Spanish Stitcher. I love this stitch. What was it you said last time? It looks like a box of crayons.
It does.
And I just love it. DMCs. Trelly, you're doing such a knockout killer job when you're designing. And here's the flosses. Look how pretty. Well, let's do it like
twist them.
Let's do the twist.
Yeah, my sister said,
Come
twist
on.
them.
Well, it's not twisting so good, but you get an idea. So I am down to 1 flower vase.
Yay!
And then
it's
I
a
will
done
be
deal.
done. Yes.
Beautiful.
I love this straw. This is straw fabric, 36 count. So many things look good on straw.
It's a nice neutral.
Nice neutral. It's got a little bit
It
of
has a warmth to it.
It's warm, yeah. It's not really yellow.
No.
But,
No,
but I
it's
like
very
it.
soft.
Everything I do learn, I enjoy. I enjoy it. And How many left you got? You want me to do?
I have 2
You have to. Okay, I've got a few.
that I'm working.
Okay, I had a new start, and this is a chart that I have had for a long time. I think when it came out, I grabbed it up. I just love it. Lucy Beam, though he seemeth sleeping. Oops, I thought that was down inside. I just think it's so beautiful. It says, dark the night and wild the wave, Christ the boat is keeping. Trust in him and have no fear, though he seemeth sleeping. Yep.
Pretty.
Emily M., I can't read the name. She was aged 11 years old. But what's neat about this chart is Lucy gives you Weeks Dye Works conversion, Classic Color Works, Gentle Arts,
Wish they would all do that.
and DMC. I mean,
wish they
you
would
see you have
all
all
do
these
that.
different conversions. So what I did, because I didn't have all of any of them. I mean, I could have done all in DMC, but I wanted to get in some.
Right.
So I pulled what of each I had, and that's what I'm using.
That's right.
And I'll show you the colors.
I love that. Fine.
I do too, and it is beautiful. I saw on Instagram, Merritt Crawford had posted that she was starting this, and I jumped on board. I said, I want to stitch this with you. That's it. Not very much.
And that's 5 on the wing.
And she said, she said, it's 20 count. And he said, join us, join us, join us. And so I said, okay, if that's okay. So she's stitching it. Celeste of Celeste Creates, Kim, the stay-at-home quilter, and April Heirlooms. And then there's a bunch more people that are stitching it. And they have done assignments, which I've never really done assignments before. I know you don't like that.
No, I don't like people telling me what to do. I've had too many years of that.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it and see.
Okay, you be good girl.
Yeah, I'm going to try it and see if I like it.
Okay.
So anyway, it's like one line going across is an assignment for a month. Then the next line, and the next line. There's so many. So I'm going to try it.
Okay.
So it's starting in May. I actually got a jump start. So that's a jump start.
Okay.
Not much of a start, but I could
It's a
say
start.
I could say I
It's a
started.
start.
Yeah.
Counts.
Yeah. So thank you, Merritt, for telling me that I could join you guys, because I just love this. I'm going to get some stitching done. Matter of fact, I might pick it up tonight. I might pick it up and do my assignment, and then I'll get some posting. I need to get better at posting on Instagram, because I want to see what y'all are doing too. So go ahead. You want me to do another one?
Do another.
Okay. So I'm just looking at my notes. So to finish up my March acrostic, April acrostic. Gosh, if I had a brain, that'd be dangerous. I had tea left to complete, and the tea I used for And a Forest Grew Because of Trees by Karen Kluba. And y'all seen this. I've been working on this for a long time. Rosewood Manor.
Oh, I love her stuff.
Isn't that pretty?
It's so pretty.
And
It's
this
so
is,
pretty.
I'll show you what I've done. I probably should have taken it out of the scroll rod, but I didn't. Basically, my concentration, I wanted to get the center, all the center done of the words.
Gosh.
So I got those done.
Wow.
So now I can work my way around it. And I'm going to try to do assignments on this too. So I'm going to try to pick it up every month.
Oh, it's pretty.
And I made a copy. This is kind of crazy, I know. But I made a copy of the chart. And then I went in and said, okay, this is what I've got stitched.
Okay, there's your assignment.
So I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is May. If I get it 10 months, I'll have it ready by Peter's birthday next year.
It's for him.
It's
That's
for
right.
his.
It's for him.
So I don't know if you can see in the green, just the little sections, and I think it might be doable.
I think you can do it.
I think I can do
I
it.
have faith. What count is this?
This is a 40 count white.
It's beautiful.
Antique. This is a 40 count antique white, and I'm using the called for DMCs, all DMCs. I wanted to use white because I knew I'd be working on it for a while and I might have to wash it if it gets dirty.
Yeah, and the DMC, you're safe.
Yeah. DMCs, I'm safe. And just white, with it not being an overdyed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think I'll be safe on that.
Yeah, I can't even wear white. I get it dirty so much.
So anyway, y'all keep me accountable for doing that every month.
No, don't you?
Encouragement. Tell me,
Encouragement.
get in there, do that for Peter. You want to have it done? Yeah.
I'm going to do one.
Okay. Yay. Oh, that's pretty.
I just started this.
Aw.
This is,
I love
everybody's seen it. This, Sully Stitches. She just Tara did it for her birthday, and I'm doing it for mine. And this is Vibrant Flowers by Kathy Bear.
Beautiful.
And I started it last Thursday.
And your birthday's the 22nd? 22nd, yeah.
But it's beautiful. I'm doing it
beautiful.
in all the MPIs. I'm sorry I can't twist these,
Oh,
but
look at you doing it in NPIs.
I just love
Ooh.
NPI. Oh, God.
We're moving on up.
Yeah, well, I figured it was for my birthday.
Yes, you make it special.
And it's special for me. And this is 20 count Milk and Honey by Fiber on a Whim.
20 count and 40 count with silk is like, oh my word, it's so nice. So nice. So you've got, what do you have left? The big flower?
I have the flowers.
The kitty cat?
I did the kitty cat. Oh, you know I did
You
the kitty
did the
cat.
kitty
I
cat.
have to do
Yeah,
the
there's the
kitty
kitty.
cat. What, are you kidding?
The kitty cat, you've done the topiary bush, yeah.
Actually, it almost looks like a
prickly,
cacti.
prickly, yeah, it does.
So I did that. I got to start working up here. So I'll work on it.
And it's got a cute little bird in there too.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
fun,
really
Donna.
pretty. It's a
That's
pretty,
fun.
pretty pattern.
Yeah.
And of course, it's pinks and red.
Pinks and reds, yeah.
I'm drawn to pinks and reds.
I love your stitch bag.
I made this
I
one.
know you did.
And I've showed it before.
Yeah. I've looked at the patterns for those. I just think they're beautiful.
And it's all French General.
French General, one of my favorites. I love French General. Matter of fact, I've got it in that bucket over there.
I love French.
Yeah.
She's coming out with new designs.
Are you ready to show this one? Okay, wait for it.
Okay, I was talking to our library stitchers, and I said, and I also said it on the YouTube channel.
Yes, you did.
Has anybody done the Scarlet House Smith sampler? Are there over ones? Well, come to find out. Long story short, there's no over one, so I could do it on 20 count without having to regraph anything in the world. So I said, okay,
Scarlet House.
I'm going to do it. It's Scarlet House. I'm going to do it. And I said to the
Smith
girls,
sampler.
I didn't iron it. I'm sorry, didn't iron it. But I was a big girl, and I started in the top right-hand corner.
Oh, wow.
This is 20 count Moonstone.
Okay, that's the one. Yeah, I gave you. And it looks great on there.
And
You're
I'm using
Empire?
all the called for silks.
Which you got dinky dyes and NPI.
Dinky Dyes, MPI, Gloriana. It's a whole mishmash. Belsoir.
Wow. Do you have one that you found to be your favorite?
MPIs, I think, will always be my
MPIs.
favorite. Although I do love Belsoir.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a yummy one too.
Yeah, that's why it feels good.
Feels good.
I have a tendency to it snags on my hands because I need moisture. Well, we started on this May the 1st together, so it's me and Donna and Deborah. Deborah got a head start.
And Susie.
Has she started on it yet?
I hope so. She hasn't been feeling well.
Yeah,
Feel
we
better,
miss you, Susie. I hope you feel better, and I hope you can make it Tuesday.
And I've got it in my Blackbird bag.
That's beautiful.
And
That's
it's all
beautiful.
the hexies. I love hexies.
Yeah. I'm doing mine with Vicki Clayton silks. I did a little, isn't that pretty? I copied the...
Oh, very good. Yeah, I wanted to make a
Very creative.
Yeah, very creative.
And you can't really see the colors because I've got them so that they're, the number up. But beautiful, beautiful colors. Her silk conversion is just killer gorgeous.
You like working with hers?
I love working with Vicki Clayton. I think she's my favorite. I started in the bottom left. Which I never start in the bottom left, but that's my start with that rogue one across. I am stitching this on 36 count Lakeside linen. My first time using Lakeside linen. Vintage Meadow Rue. Is that not beautiful fabric?
It is.
Oh, it's just gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
And it's luscious to work with too. Just really pretty. So we had talked in our Zoom last week that we were going to try to everybody pick this up on Wednesday.
Right.
If possible, we're going to pick it up on Wednesday.
Pick it on Wednesday.
Pick it up on Wednesday.
It's not really a rule.
Right. No.
It's not a rule.
It's not an assignment.
It's not an assignment.
It's a suggestion.
That's right. It is a suggestion. I mean, you could pick it up whenever you want. Once a week would be good.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you brought that up because I had seen it, but like I said last time, you know, until you get a certain car, you don't really notice that car, but then when you get that car, you see it everywhere. So now when you mentioned it, I started seeing it everywhere, you know.
And it's an older chart.
It is a beautiful chart.
But and a lot of people have stitched it much better than I will, but it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's a nice sampler. I don't have to have wording. Thank God there's no wording.
Yeah. It's a big sampler.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
a big sampler.
Yeah, it's 193 by 273. The design size on 36 count is 10.7 by 15.2. So that's
I forgot what I wrote down because I write on my patterns.
But now with the borders, it's 16.7 by 21.2.
On 40 count, it's 9.75 by 13.75.
So it is small.
So, but with 3-inch margins, I did 15.75 and 20 long.
Okay.
Wide long.
Yeah,
I
so
wanted to have enough because, you know, maybe I'll actually get to frame one of these.
And this is the first time I've cut my fabric, so I'm kind of like, I hope I cut it right.
You cut it right. Don't worry. You cut it right.
I hope so.
You cut it right.
So then that was moving into May for me, stitching, and I'm doing the magazine monthly challenge. I'll show y'all what that looks like. Here's May's magazine monthly challenge. And the theme is farmer's market, and the acrostic is bicycle. And even though it says magazine, that doesn't mean that you have to do it from a magazine. You can do any chart that you want to, because it says down below chart magazine and whatever. And so I started working on this in May, and for the farmer's market, I thought, well, what's better than that for that, more appropriate for that than Flea Market Flowers by Laurie Holt. So I had started this when did I start this? I started this in May of 23 for Mania. So I must have done a form of Mania. I don't remember what I did actually. And I'm doing a conversion from, oh gosh, what is her name? Country Stitches, Deb. On Country Stitchers. She likes pink, and I love pink, but for this particular one, I didn't want those bright pinks.
So you went muted.
So we went more fall, and there are 4 or 5 DMCs that she chose, you know, instead of the pinks, and so I'm following her lead on that.
And there's your start.
Yeah, there's my start.
This
This also has an assignment. They were doing that last year in 23. So I would like to pick that up. Whether I will or not, I don't know. It's only like this block is an assignment, that block's an assignment, you know, so.
Oh God, it's gonna take forever to do that.
I know. Well, I've been working on it since 23, which has not been much.
But I like the color choice you did.
Yeah.
I like that color choice.
I like it too. I think it'll be pretty with the aquas.
Yes. Oh
and
gosh,
the greens.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh, yes.
And then for the acrostic, I picked up Mary Clayton, which y'all seen by Hats, Hands Across the Sea sampler, 1847. I love this chart. I think it's beautiful. I started this with Chrissy, finally a farm girl, back in 2022, May of 22. So I'm only working on these for 2 days, which, you know, you don't get a whole lot of stitching in 2 days. And I am using Vicki Clayton silks on that.
It's pretty.
Here's the silks, which you really can't see.
Her,
But there's a lot of them.
they look great with on linen.
Yeah,
The Vicky Clayton look great on linen.
Yeah. This is a 40 count platinum.
It's beautiful.
And
Look at the little angels.
yeah, little angels. And then this over here, it's okay, you can hold.
Okay.
This, I just wanted to point out that where it says years right there, that is an over one, but it's different than any over one I've done, which I haven't done a huge amount of over one, but it's over one going across, but up and down it's over two.
That's different.
Yeah, it's different.
That's different.
But it made it larger, you know,
Right.
longer.
Right,
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah.
It.
It was actually easier.
Mm-hmm.
It shows up good, you know. I just love this stitch. And this, oh, the dog on this is Leo. So I looked in my, the book that I have that has all the different things in it, and I found one that looked like Leo. So I made him Leo with a blue collar and blue eyes. Is that silly?
He has to get in there.
You gotta get in there. Did you have any more wheels?
I'm done.
Okay. I've got one more, and this is.
I love this. I love this.
This was part of the magazine monthly challenge.
Oh, it's so pretty.
This is my last whip. Gosh, we've gone fast.
Yes. Well, I didn't
I've got a lot of haul though. Look at all.
Oh, I have no haul.
See all that haul there?
She's been busy.
I love haul, but I was going to change that word to
Acquisitions?
no, investments.
Investments? Okay, investments.
Because you know, investments are something you get and you don't
Yes.
necessarily use right away.
I call them guilty pleasures.
So this is What Remains is Love. I started this on our anniversary in 22. And this is a straw Week Style Works too.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? And again,
Oh,
I'm using...
I'm sorry, people.
That's okay. Oh, did I show the chart?
Show the chart.
Here's the chart. This is the one that was an exclusive with Traditional Stitches for their anniversary, 20th anniversary in Canada. So I got it from them, but I think it is available now.
It is.
With everybody.
I like it. It's beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
So what I
pretty.
got done in 2 days, I worked a bunch on these eyelet stitches. No, not eyelet, Smyrna crosses. We did that yesterday in our Zoom, which, hey, you know, it's nice to have 2.5, 3 hours just to do that, you know. And then last night I worked on this flower. So I got that.
I love the flower.
So I've got, you know, my 2 days in. I would love to spend more time with it because I just think it's really pretty. It's got satin stitches.
I see that.
Yeah, I did those different than called for. I just kept filling in because I wanted them to be puffy.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted really good coverage. And this one, it told you to go that way. Well, I went that way and it was nothing. So I went that way and I like that better.
Yeah, I like the puffiness.
So that's 3 things on my magazine monthly challenge that I've been able to get done so far. So, what are we going to do now? We've got lots of haul to show you, and we're going to talk about plans. Yep.
I'm just going to continue working on what I've got.
Working on what you got. Me too.
I'd like to finish Vibrant Flower. And then I mean, they're calling to me, my older whips.
Yeah.
They're calling. So I may pick some of them up the end of the month because I think if I stay monogamous, I will finish that 1, 2, 3 because it's not a slow stitch, it's a fast stitch.
Yeah.
And I stitch in hand, so it's quick. Everything's very quick to me.
Yeah, you don't have to have all this stuff.
No,
like
I just get it and go.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't stitch in hand. It hurts my hands.
Well, last night my thumb was killing me from zooming and
from
stitching.
zoom.
Oh, I was like, oh, please don't do this.
So you might need to go to a stand just some of the time, just to give your.
Oh,
I know. I hear that from people that stitch in hand. Maybe before we do haul, is that I had a couple of FlossTubers that stuff I wanted to share with you guys. For any of y'all that do Whip Go, Jessie Marie does stuff. She's on Facebook, and she's the one she was the brainchild of this, and she's the one that gets us going every month on pulling stuff and getting it stitched. I didn't realize that she has a floss tube, and she does the calls or the pulls on her floss tube. So I caught that last month around the 25th, and it was fun to watch her and see the calls and you know. So anyway, if you didn't know that, she will call them on her floss tube. So go check her out. Erin Elizabeth Designs. I just think she is so cute. I don't know if y'all have watched her, but she's just, she's such a vibrant new designer, and
her designs are sweet.
Her designs are sweet.
Yeah, they really are.
I watched her latest, I don't know if it was her latest, but I caught one of her floss tubes, and she has some bee stitches on there, some cute bee stitches, which you might like.
I love
that.
bees. I love the bees.
And she had a freebie. I should have printed that one. Anyway, go look on her floss tube, and she'll talk to you about the freebie. And then what she did at this particular floss tube is at the end she did bloopers. And that was really cute. I like.
We've done that.
I like, yeah. I like that, Erin.
Done that.
Yeah. I caught Stitching with Sandy, and she was talking about wanting to do a stitch along for the crackers. You know, the little
I
crackers by
love the
Stacey.
animal crackers.
Yeah, animal crackers, Stacey Nash. So she's going to do that in May. I'm not sure exactly when she's going to do that, but she's going to do a Zoom. She said she had thought about Mother's Day, but she wasn't sure about Mother's Day. So just stay tuned. And if you're interested, you can send her an email, and she'll send you a link to the Zoom. I'm going to join her with that. And I also watched Brenda, the Handwork Maniac. Have you ever watched her?
No, I
Oh
haven't.
my goodness. She has so many different things that she does. I mean, things that I'm not necessarily would do, but I love to see other people stitching and what they're gravitating towards. She does a lot of full coverage. She does samplers. She does all kinds of things. So, but she's doing Mania, and boy, every day she's got stuff that she's pulling.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, well, what she does, I think it's kind of neat, and I might consider it next year, is she has a stitch, not necessarily a new stitch. Well, I think it was originally a new stitch for Mania, okay? And she's got those on a board and has had them for several years. And she will work on them throughout the year. And then the next year, when it's time for Mania or planning again, she'll look and see what she's completed, okay? And if she's completed something, she'll take it off. But she works on that particular stitch, whatever is on her board, for 31 days, 30 days, September, June, yeah, 31 days.
30 days.
You know, so she'll work on it the same way. If she worked on it the 4th, the previous year, she's going to work on it the 4th again that year, the next year, you know.
That's too complicated.
And then, but if she's finished it, then she'll pull something else and put in that spot.
Right.
It's just kind of neat to see what you can get accomplished throughout the year. Because I've heard so many people that do Mania, and they start all this stuff, and then they never get it done. It just sits, and it's just part of their whips.
That's like the New Year's Day thing.
Yeah.
With the 12 hours of 12 new whips or 24 whips, and I'm like, what are you, crazy people? Crazy.
We are. We're crazy.
I mean, I look at all my whips, and I'm like, oh God,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
The guilt would get me. The
Yeah.
guilt would get me.
Steph, I love to watch Steph with Lindy Stitches. She's very entertaining
Yes.
in her videos.
Yes.
Yeah, and she was talking on her last one that I caught. Somebody had asked her, what does she do different, you know, besides just stitching? And she had a lot of things that she does, you know, other interests. But one thing that was interesting I found is she has a group of people that they get together with, I can't remember, she said once a month, I think it was, and they read a Charles Spurgeon sermon. Charles Spurgeon is a preacher from a long time ago, very wise, very learned man. And so they will pick a sermon, read it and study it, and then they talk about it. It's kind of like a book club.
Sounds like Bible school.
Yeah, well, it's like a book club, kind of, but it's a sermon club. And I would enjoy that.
You would enjoy that. I would not.
Yeah, I love it. But anyway, I thought that was a great idea, Steph. Laurie, I always try to catch Laurie once upon a stitch. I just love her. I think she's so sweet, and I can't believe she's 70. She had a birthday just recently, and she's beautiful, you know. Jeannie and Leanne, you ever watch Loose Thread Stitchers?
No.
Yeah, they're
There's
fun.
a lot I haven't watched.
They're fun. They're fun. They're very down to earth, and they just have a lot of different stuff that they do. Kim, always the contented needleworker. Yeah, I love to watch her. And Vicky, the Virginia Stitcher. You haven't watched her either. She has.
I may have. I just, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
She has a lot of whips, and she does a lot of different things. She does the fancy ladies.
Oh, the Mirabilias?
Yeah, Mirabilias, Nora
Corbett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done any of
No,
those.
I haven't done any of those.
But I will never say never, because I might.
No,
I might
but
get
I
some-
probably won't.
Yeah.
I mean, I can appreciate them.
Yeah.
But full coverage is.
Yeah. I've got some full coverages that are little. I've got some
That's different.
mini. Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have that kind of. I don't know. I don't think I have that much time left.
Yeah, you've got a Carolyn Manning though. I would say that is
full coverage.
That's
a
different kind.
But it's different because the
kind.
colors are changing
Right,
all the
right,
time, and
yeah.
you're seeing the quilt patterns show up.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna run right over here. It's right at the table in front of us, and I'm gonna grab some goodness that I got.
You want me to do it? You want me to do it?
No, I'm good. I'm good. You can.
What am I going to do?
You can sit there and let her.
Well, I don't have any haul this month because I spent it all on silk threads. And I'm trying to limit myself. I'm reining it in because fall's coming and I'm waiting for all you designers to come out with fabulous Halloween and fall patterns. Yay. Those are cookies.
I know.
Oh, we're going to have to show the cookies.
I'm gonna show the cookies.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Donna brought some goodies
She said she liked
for
biscotti.
us.
And my grandmother always made it at Christmas time.
Oh man, I love biscotti.
Susan, you'll know if you watch this,
Ooh.
the mandel bread recipe.
It smells so good.
I made some last night, and I can always make that because I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, I can't wait to dunk that into some coffee.
Yeah, they're great dunking cookies.
Thank you, sweet friend.
You're welcome.
I love them. Wow. I had some stitchy kindness from Trelly, the Spanish stitcher. She sent some of her new, some of her new charts. I got a table full here. So I wanted to share with you guys and go check her out. I will link her Etsy shop below. She's got some beautiful stuff. Her charts are great. And she just uses some beautiful colors. This is Hillary Moore, 1862. And this is a reproduction. I love the color of that house. I just think that's so pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty.
1862. Now, I don't know how old Hillary was when she did it. Oh, and she does her name in cursive.
They don't even teach that anymore.
I know. But isn't that pretty? You don't normally see that.
No. I like this one.
I love this one.
Because it's sunflowers.
Yeah. This is the Sunflower House. Trelly, this is gorgeous.
Love that one.
By the Spanish Stitcher. Isn't that pretty? You're just going to town.
I love that house.
I do too, and I love the checkerboard going around it.
It's very whimsical.
Very whimsical. I like the long, skinny pillow too. I love skinny pillows. I want a bowl just like that, full of buttons, and put that in there. Got that nice cabinet back behind. And this is a 4th of July, and she said she wanted to do this because she just loves America and Americans. So I just thought that was so sweet. The Liberty House. Excuse the handshaking. I've actually sent out to get these printed because my printer doesn't do good. I had printed this and you couldn't see the blues. I mean, it was just not good at all. She did a checkerboard around that, got a little dog.
July 4th. New printer.
Yeah, but yeah, it's still printing, so.
Okay.
I think it's cheaper for me just to send out to Staples
Okay.
and get copies. This is an original design, the French Manor. I love the colors.
I do too. I love that house.
And look at the weeping willow. I
Yeah,
guess that's a weeping willow.
That's really
isn't
pretty.
it?
And the border.
Or is that a weeping cherry? I don't know, but I just think it's gorgeous.
It's weeping. It's weeping.
It is definitely weeping, whatever. Charlie, what kind of tree is that?
It's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? 1881. She put in the... And then this one, I just love this.
This is pretty.
She did this with flower threads.
I still want to try those.
Me too. I just think it is gorgeous.
Because then, I could do a 32 linen or something with flower, or
Yeah.
28.
Oh, the name of this is Pura PR Sampler, a Spanish sampler reproduction. I guess
Lovely.
Pura is the name of the Pura PR. I guess. See, it's PR.
Mm-hmm.
It's just beautiful. I love one color samplers. And that color is just so pretty. Wow.
Pretty.
I think I'm gonna have to do that. And the frames that she finds, just gorgeous.
Gorgeous frame. It really suits the...
So thank you so much, Trelly, for sending all that. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, now to my investments. I got my Vicki Clayton silks in for the month. I thought maybe y'all could see better in this.
Gorgeous colors.
The ones, this side is the ones that are equivalent to DMC. And then this side is the overdyed.
Isn't that pretty?
And her prices are just so reasonable. I'll get an invoice from her, I'll pay it, and within 2 days it's here.
Pretty.
Isn't they pretty? I got this.
I got them.
Yeah, I think it was it you that let me know that they had?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Kitten Stitcher.
Yeah, I don't think I showed these last time because I had another pair of scissors, so I thought I would save these for this time from Kitten Stitcher. These are the Golden Forge scissors. I wanted a pair.
And they're
again.
sharp. They're nice.
Yeah, they are very nice. Donna's got a pair too.
In red.
In red, yeah. They're gorgeous. I really like those. Now, I was watching Jessica Sweetwater Stitcher. I think she's so cute. I just love her so much. Well, she enabled me. Jessica, girl.
Good Lord.
She was showing some project bags that she got from Amazon.
Oh, yeah. I've seen somebody else was showing these too.
They're, and I can link them below if y'all want that. She had all this stuff linked below, so I was able to go boop, 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 add to cart. True Luxe number 10 bags. And they are so neat.
I love the colors.
I do too. Don't fall. Look at these.
Aren't they pretty?
Aren't they pretty?
Look.
And there's two pouches in there.
2 pouches and then you've got a handle.
You got a handle.
Isn't that cool?
And I think it's plenty big enough for a chart. I mean, a chart and you're stitching and you can see through it. Absolutely. So you could put your
chart in there and your fabric and your threads here.
Yeah, the only thing this section is not. Okay, let me open it up. Okay, no. This doesn't go up here, so your chart would probably need to go in the back section.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could do it like that so you can see it. And then your threads and floss and scissors and all that go in this section. And they're not huge, but I love that it's got a handle.
More storage items.
Yeah.
For organizational.
I love organizing. And then she talked about these are luggage tags that you can put on your bags. And it comes with a little, but I probably would use like a little bulb pin or something.
Oh, I like that.
Aren't these neat? And it just slides in. And then she said to go along with those, that Tiger Lily Designs has these cute project cards.
They are cute.
That fit down perfectly in that.
Perfect.
More,
there you
more
go.
Tools for our trade, guys. You know, to make our life easier. These go on the outside, so you don't have to look on the inside of the bag.
Right.
And it has project details, chart, designer, start date, and
Those are
miscellaneous.
cute.
So
I like those.
You can put.
I really like those.
Yeah, I really like them too. Then she sent a little project.
I just love the little girls on it.
Aren't they cute? That's so 1930s.
Yeah. 1950s.
1950s.
Good years.
So thank you, Jessica. I don't know if you watch this, but thank you.
Oh, I see something I know.
And then you.
And love.
This is all her fault.
Because to me, this is the most beautiful sampler.
I love this sampler. Anne Grimshaw, 1818.
It's just stunning.
I just kept going back and forth, do one. I love one color samplers.
Well, I just love the black.
I
The black
love
and the
the
cream.
black.
It's just.
Yeah. I've never done a black. Well, I did a little black stitch, but that's it.
Yeah.
And I
What are you
enjoyed
gonna do? What are you gonna use as floss?
I don't know yet.
MPI.
MPI?
Yeah. You get a hank and one.
I think 40 count. Okay, 40 count. The finished reproduction sampler will measure approximately 17.5 by 21. Good size. But man, that is beautiful. Just gorgeous. 1, 2, 3 stitch. And there are some specialty stitches that looks like eyelet stitch.
Yeah. You know, but I just modify for Ada.
Okay, and I got my beads in for the
Fragment?
no, for
Yeah, I know. I don't remember, but I know.
Be still and know.
Yeah.
Be still and know. And then, okay, this was the Carolyn Manning I had that I showed y'all last time. It's peacock topaz.
It's beautiful. They're beautiful.
So I bit bullet and got all of the DMCs.
The colors. No, the colors are lovely.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
aren't
they're
they
really pretty. Yeah,
Oh my
they're vibrant.
gosh. I love the purples. Oh my goodness, so pretty. So that's gonna have to be a start someday soon. Oh, don't drop Vicky Clayton silks. Okay. And then I bought this for, I don't think I have all my haul.
I don't know.
I bought this and this for something that I haven't gotten in. Oh, this is But God that I ordered from, I can't remember who I ordered it from. I will show that in the next FlossTube because evidently I don't have that chart in here. Okay, and then I got, if y'all were a member of the Favorite Things Club from the Flamingo, Fanciful Flamingo, and you haven't gotten it in yet, you might want to look away. Go get your cup of coffee.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. I was looking forward to this one. This one also. The Proper Stitcher is the featured designer.
Okay. That's pretty.
And I love Annie. Sweet friendships refresh the soul and awaken our hearts with joy.
And that's pretty.
Proverbs 27:9. Isn't that pretty? So she sent, oh, here it is.
Okay.
Why not put it there? There's my receipt. Okay. So, in the box, we got project bag tag. Project bag tag.
Ignore that. I forgot.
It's okay.
Doctor Who.
It sounds like Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Here's some little stickers. Some finishing fabric to the back of it. Very pretty. Yep. Okay. The DMC for this stitch. And I think that's what she calls for is DMC. Candy. Some Lady Dot Create finishing.
Rick Rack.
I couldn't think of the word.
The bird's nest? No, it's vintage. I like vintage.
Project tracker card. And then this makes
The
this
board.
extra special.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry for the noise, y'all. The board. Finishing board from Chantel's 141 Design. Excuse me. And some decorative pins. She sent decorative pins in the last one too.
Oh, how pretty.
Oh, aren't they pretty?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Look how pretty. I wonder if she made those. I bet she did. So,
That was a nice
that
box.
was a nice box.
A nice box.
I'm getting choked. Ah. So, got one more cross stitch thing for haul.
You wouldn't believe the space here.
And we have two big tables.
Yeah.
This was the chart that I wanted by the Bay Needle Art. But God, Donna Bayless. Is that not beautiful? I love that.
I love the flower. The sunflower.
The sunflower, big sunflower, big sunflower. And the heart, a little sheep down here with the fence.
Sheeps.
Here's the called for floss. And this is the called for fabric. Spring-filled sage Lugana. Which I didn't mean to buy the fabric, but I'm kind of glad I did.
I don't know if that's what they call for.
That's what they call for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. A lot of times I won't use the call. I mean, I'll just use
I
what I've
don't.
got, you know.
Because I never have 36 or
Yeah.
40 or whatever. That's pretty.
But I think I'm just
I
going to
think
go
that's
for
going to
it.
be. I think the colors are going to work well
I'm
on
going to
it.
go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that is a. Oh, I've got a little quilting haul.
She has not stopped.
I got some quilting. This is my monthly Simple White Knots Club from Heartland Quilting. Now, I love this club. I was able to start on my piece last month that was part of my Magazine Monthly Challenge. So I did get everything cut out for the one I'm doing. Comfy Cozy
It's
is the name
pretty.
of that one. Yeah. Little bitty. It's going to be 26 and a half by
I
26
love the
and a half.
little bitty ones.
Yeah, so that's going to be pretty. Here's the one that was for this month. Sing for your supper.
Oh, the fabrics are pretty.
Aren't they beautiful?
Turn around. There you go.
There's all the fabrics.
Nice pattern.
So they cut all this. Jamie and Terry cut all this and make the, yeah. I like being part of their club. And then I used to get a lot of stuff from Missouri Star Quilting. I don't buy as much as I used to because I don't quilt as much as I used to. And I've got so much quilting fabric. But I get their daily email on what is their hot deal for the day. Do you get that?
Yeah, and I just go, oh, I can't.
Yeah. Well, most of the time
I can't.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll look at it, it's like, no, I'm not interested. No, I'm not interested. But this came up, and it's the Woolies flannel. I love Woolies flannel.
Oh, pretty.
It is so pretty. So they had these buy one, get one free, I think it was. And it was a really, really great deal. Jelly rolls.
Yep.
Now this looks huge, but it's flannel.
Yeah.
So it takes up a lot more space.
Right.
And I have 5-inch squares. I've got several packs of the 5-inch square Woolies. So I think I'm going to do just a very simple quilt with 5-inch squares and jelly roll packs. So I got 2 of them.
She said.
Look how pretty the colors are.
They are pretty.
There's nothing like a wool quilt during the winter.
No.
Then they send you this cute little... And there's a 2024 embroidered flat chuck. So you scan that and you get a pattern for the embroidery of this little duck.
Oh, for the little people. Mm-hmm.
Duck. I guess it's a duck.
Chuck.
Chuck. Oh, it's Chuck the duck. Would you have guessed that?
We're tired.
We're tired, yeah. So anyway, oh, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it's so...
I hope you all enjoyed it.
I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.
You know.
You know?
You know.
Yep. So hopefully Donna will come back. I didn't run her away.
It takes a lot to run me away.
Good.
A lot to run me away.
So Donna will come back hopefully one day soon. And she'll show us what she's been working on. I love seeing all your whips and your finishes and stuff that you're going to finish.
You know, it's just, it keeps me off the streets.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
And at my age, that's a good thing.
Good for your husband.
Yeah, well, he doesn't care. He's like, what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with all those little pillows?
I know.
What? I don't understand. Why do you make them? What are you going to do with them? Are you going to sell them? I'm like, oh my God, men. He doesn't understand. My husband doesn't understand. And it's fine. Like when I make the fabric, the bags, you going to sell them? No, they're for me.
Right.
What? Why are you making that quilt? What are you going to do with it?
I know.
I'm
My
like,
friend Barbara's like,
oh, where's the frying pan?
yeah.
Where's the cast iron
I've
frying
got one.
pan? I got one
I have
too.
two. I'll give you.
Yeah, I have one of my grandmother's. I'm like,
Yeah. I tell you, stuff cooks really nice in the cast iron frying pan.
fried chicken.
Yeah, yeah. Pork chops. You can do pork chops in
Pork
them
chops,
too. Good, yeah, yeah.
All right, people.
I think we're getting hungry. It's past lunchtime.
Almost. All right.
So we're going to go down and have some lunch and have some
We're just gonna go.
biscottis.
Yes. And
Maybe
y'all
do
be
it.
well.
Yes, y'all be well.
Take care and be kind.
Be kind as always. And Peter will be sharing a scripture at the end, so I'll put that in here. Thank y'all for spending time with us.
Yes, thank you.
And happy stitching. God
Happy
bless
Mother's
y'all.
Day.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Be well.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Hi everybody, I'm back again, and I'm just kind of closing out here, cleanup crew I guess. I'd like to leave you today with a wonderful scripture. I hope you all had a wonderful time and visiting with Donna and Kathy today. And this is my favorite part of the whole FlossTube deal here, is where I get to share something that is really near and dear to my heart. This comes from Matthew chapter 7. A little by way of encouragement here. Chapter 7, verses 7 and 8 says, "Keep on asking, and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking, and you will find. Keep on knocking, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, everyone who seeks finds, and to everyone who knocks, the door will be open." Now is the day, now is the time. The Lord is just waiting on you to knock, to ask, and He's willing to give you so that you may receive. God bless you all, and have a wonderful night, wonderful day, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.